Alright, my YouTube family, welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and as most of you know by now, Year 6 Season 2 starts tomorrow, October 29th. This is going to completely change how we play the seasons, and the game just did a live stream via Twitch, so I did want to bring you a recap really quick. And once everything goes live tomorrow, that is when I'm going to start all of my how-to guides. We'll be talking about how the seasonal structure works, how to get different rewards, level up, all of that good stuff. Please let me know of any other questions you may have, and do me a favor once you've watched this recap. Do me a favor and let me know what are you looking forward to the most. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to leave you with some of the highlights of the information that we learned today. Thank you so much for the privilege of your time. Get ready for a ton of videos at the channel. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
You think you know me? Theo, the hacker. Agent Parnell, the grieving son. The rogue. Before we meet, you need to know the real me. I want to trust you, but you've already killed me once.
We talked during our PTS stream and show you the seasonal journey and how this is a different picture, but we'll talk about modifiers later. Sorry. So with the seasonal journey, for example, like this new progression that would consist of 7 big journey missions, each also consisting of 8 smaller objectives that you can tackle. And what is interesting about the seasonal journey is that it's available from level 1. So pretty much everyone, even if you're a new player, you can jump straight on it, and it will help define the way you interact with different activities that are available in the game. And also a very good opportunity, since we kind of had a sneak peek at the modifiers, for you to get those modifiers because they're available through seasonal journey as well.
And I think at the core of when we started talking about changing seasons, I think what was very important for us was like we wanted to bring gameplay at the center of the seasons, because until now, when you play the season, tonight, the last day of the old model, so you still have one night back with the old model, but it's the season was a lot the manhunt, so the story element, and then some of the objectives we give you with the manhunt. And then, the season pass progression that you gain passively by just playing the game. And that's, in a simplified way, that's pretty much what the season had to offer. And now with this, what we wanted to bring gameplay to rebalance the offering between not just story, but also gameplay, and make sure that every season is a fresh offering to kind of re-experience the game in a different way. And as you said, also like being able to play it from level 1 was a very important part for us. We want to make sure that every player, everything we do when we are maintaining this game today, it's pretty much about seasons, and it's about adding new things to the game. But like everything we do is very much about making the end game, the level 40 experience, bigger and bigger. And with these seasons, especially because that's our communication, that's the pulse points that happen on a regular basis in the year. We don't want new players or non-level 40 players to feel excluded from that. We want them to see a season trailer and be as excited about it as anybody else. And now with this model, we can do that, because now you can join the season from level 1 if you want to. You don't have to. Again, you can play with your character. But if you're a new player from level 1, you can play season from level 1.
As well, there is going to be distinctive modifiers for each specific season. The first modifier that we're introducing is point blank,
Yep.
because the main idea, the main theme is range, and you saw it in the trailer. This is how it's going to work. I would not try to recite all the percentages, but basically the main indicator is the distance that you have from the enemy. But talking about other season modifiers, I don't know if we really want to go into all the details about reciting different
Let me
types.
tell you about the next seasons. No, no, but it's. I think what's important is again to really be clear that those modifiers, this set of modifiers, will change with every season. And for this season, we on purpose we went with something, even though it's not necessarily always easy to explain. We actually on purpose went with something that's maybe a bit more simplistic because we want to, try the system, and with a proposition that is fairly easy to wrap your head around. The further I am from an enemy, the more damage I do. That's the simple fantasy here. And then we give you control and agency by giving you sets of modifiers that you can come to, take and slot on top of that to the global modifier. But this, the premise, the promise of it, we wanted to have something that was pretty straightforward. As we move forward from season to season, we're going to experiment with very different things. And we already have, a list of ideas on what kind of modifiers we want to do for future seasons. And we have some ideas that are also a bit, simplistic but exciting. And then we have some ideas that are maybe a bit more out there and a bit more crazy. So we're going to be trying with different formulas from one season to the next. And, we'll find our voice eventually. We'll find what is it that resonates with the most people.
New gear, because seasons also come with new gear, and maybe this system is not different from how it was before, but new gear is new gear, and there are a few things that we want to mention. We also won't really go into all the details, but Strega. Let's start with Strega.
Yep.
It's the new exotic AR.
Yep.
And there were some, I wouldn't say really interesting feedback. Like, there were a lot of heated discussion regarding this.
Did you say there was no interesting feedback?
Because there was a lot of heated discussions about it, and how it's this live stream. See, it's so many bad jokes. Like, what's going on? This is the room. Like, we cannot function in this room.
Completely off tone here.
Yeah, we'll just. I was like,
well, look at this beautiful piece of art. I point here because the screen is here for us. For you who are watching us, here.
Trying
here,
to do
the art is here.
The popular YouTuber influencer stuff. Like, please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the discussions were about the mark application of the Strega, and the good news is that 20 meters mark is back.
Yes. Yeah, so we started with PTS1, and the way Strega works is that you apply a mark when you kill a target. You apply a mark to all the targets in 20 meters range, and then those marks stack. And on PTS1, everybody was very excited. Turned out that on PTS1, it was actually broken. So there was no limit to the stacks, and even the range was actually off. So we fixed that for PTS2, but in the process, we also decided to lower the range to 10 meters because we felt like maybe 20 was a bit too much, and we didn't want to lower the damage. So we thought, let's lower the range. We got some feedback on that, and we decided, you know what? Yeah, 20 meters is fine. So 20 meters is back. It's basically back the way it was on PTS1, minus the bugs.
Good catch. Can we see other assets? Oh, this is one of them, the exotic holster. The only thing that I'm gonna mention is that it has different values for PvP and PvE.
Mm-hmm.
And all the details, because like I would probably look really stupid trying to understand what's written here, even though I myself made those cards. But all the values will be available in our patch notes, and from what I remember, everything will be posted right after the live stream. So make sure to check Trello, our official website. All the balancing changes that we also had on PTS with some changes applied based on your feedback, also going to be available there. Aside from that, we're also going to have a gear set and a brand set. So yeah, this is the one. Actually, on this asset, you can also see the outfit of the season. So this is gear set and the outfit combined in one picture, and the outfit itself is going to be available through the season pass. Bell will get there later. And no, actually, we can get there right now because apparently that's the next topic of discussion. No, not really. I lied.
Ooh, the
once
surprise.
again. The surprise. Yes, the surprise. So should have arranged the assets differently, but whatever. So a new exotic chest provocator, and what's peculiar about the specific piece of gear is that that's going to be a reward for Master Climax difficulty, which is a new difficulty that also comes with this season.
Yeah, it's a Climax exclusive, so you will have to wait all the way to the end of the season to actually unlock that piece. And as it goes with difficulty, you will have higher chances to get it on Master. But yeah, that's a pretty cool piece, and I don't know, do we talk about what it does or do we not?
I don't think I have the
Do you have
notes
the-
for it.
you don't
Yeah,
have the
because
notes?
it's coming later in the season.
Okay.
So we decided to.
Okay, I'll keep it to myself
It's,
then.
it's just a sneak peek. It's a big reveal.
It looks cool is what it does.
Yeah, and plus it's like the third exotic of the season.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to talk about the master difficulty separately. Like where do we put it on a scale of?
Yeah, we can talk. Do you want to talk about it now?
No, I mean if you want to. Yes.
No, do you want to? Okay, so master difficulty, yes. Again, we've talked about that again in the past, but for those who don't know, this is a new difficulty setting that we're going to apply only to the climax mission of that season. So when the season comes to an end and you've done all the scouts, and then we unlock the climax mission, which is the conclusion of that season, we are also going to unlock the master difficulty of it. So the climax will be available in all the usual difficulties, normal, hard, challenging, heroic. But then on top of that, there will be a master difficulty. And this one is actually handcrafted in a way. So the NPCs will be tougher, but also the challenges, the encounters, the mechanics will be handcrafted to be made harder. It's hard to rank it. I don't really want to create the false expectation here, but we want something that is tough. So just to be clear, if you're not an advanced player with optimized build, it's going to be a very hard challenge. We are looking at, I would say it, but legendary level of difficulty, potentially even incursion level of difficulty. In my dream, this is where we will see. But it is meant to be harder, for sure, harder than heroic. And this is going to be, the toughest challenge at the end of the season to see have you actually mastered everything that this season has to offer.
Yeah, and that's why it's important to play throughout the entire list of scouts that are going to be available, because otherwise there is no way to unlock it.
Yeah, you need to play the scouts to unlock it, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this is very exciting since it also comes with the new piece of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And now to Season Pass, because Season Pass also underwent a few changes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are visual changes. It's something you maybe already saw in the PTS live stream or in the seasonal trailer. But
we didn't show the season pass in the live stream. Huh?
I don't. Is it an interrogation?
How dare you?
I mean, we don't have visuals right now, but it was.
There's one in the trailer at least.
Yeah, they were in the trailer, so you can see there.
Yeah.
Like, but the good thing about it, it's like first and foremost, there were no two different tracks. You can only have one track now.
Yeah.
And another thing.
Previews?
That you can finally see all the items, the
Yeah.
dice, the weapon skins, the outfits on your character right away.
Yeah, it is. The big changes with the season pass is that, I mean, so first philosophically, yes, there is no 2 tracks anymore where there was a free track and a paid track. Now everything is combined together. Some items, some rewards will be free on that track, and then the other ones you need to own the season pass to unlock them. Once again, and I said that in the PTS stream, I know some people will be comparing like, oh, but that's less reward because there's less free rewards on the season track compared to what we had before. But it's true. But again, think of the fact that with the new season systems, a lot of those rewards are actually dispatched on other features as you play the season mechanics. So you get much more rewards from actually engaging with the season, and then on the season pass track you have some free rewards, and then a majority of them being behind the season pass. There was one quick image here, but the cool thing with it is it's mostly a rethinking of the experience to make it just a bit more exciting, a bit more fresh, bringing preview. So yes, you can. Here you go. You have this, I will call that a mock-up, but that's kind of what it will look like in a way in the game. But it's, we have previews, so that means that when you look at a reward on the season pass, you will actually see it on your character. We have a detailed panel, so for items, we will be able to show you some stats and descriptions. It's going to just feel better, look better, be a bit clearer on what reward is what. You will need to claim your rewards now. It's not going to be automatically granted, so also hopefully preventing some of the issues we've had of like people getting rewards when they're in gameplay and then missing them or whatever, and just when you actually get a season pass level, you want to go there and actually celebrate that reward being unlocked. So it's a lot of small changes here in terms of trying to make it feel a bit better, but also especially do a much better job at giving you the information you need, especially prior to making your decision on do I want to buy the pass or not. Now you will be able to really preview everything first before you decide if you want to buy or not.
And also what is peculiar about this new updated season pass is that this time around you can get some of your investments back because there are going to be credits available through the
it's going to be premium credits,
Yes. I think this is for the first time ever that they're available through this season pass.
So as you said, you buy the season pass and you get some of your money back by progressing by unlocking premium credits as well.
Yeah, but that's not all, because free players will also receive cosmetics in the season pass. That's something that we never had before, which includes one outfit and one skin.
Yeah, there's a free outfit now. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of interesting things. And now we are moving to our Halloween portion of the live stream, the first part of it at least, Twitch drops. And some of you already know about it. If you're a content creator affiliated with Division or Ubisoft, you may have already seen or heard something about it. You may have already accepted the terms of this campaign. But for everyone else...
Why do you say it like that? You have accepted the terms. Got you.
It's the Halloween live stream, see? I do not have horns, but I have ears. Maybe there are horns hidden behind them. Dory.
You've been censored.
So Twitch drops. Reveal the drops. See how beautiful. There are so many new things. So how this entire campaign is gonna work? First of all, it's gonna be it starts tomorrow. Not necessarily right after the maintenance. There's I can see that 6 p.m. So a little bit later. It will give you some time to play a little bit and get familiar with the new features. And up until November 12th, you can actually watch your favorite creators if they are affiliated with the Division or Ubisoft Content Creator Program. And this is how you can earn this new amazing patch or a backpack trophy or this this cat skin is so nice. It really speaks to me like a goblin mask.
I mean, obviously.
So you don't necessarily need to watch one specific creator. You can watch different people. The rewards are gonna be the watch time is gonna be accumulated on your account. If you're not like you can actually connect your Twitch account to your Ubisoft Connect account. If you didn't do that, it's time for you to do that now. Log into your Twitch account, and there's going to be an option for you to do that. So yeah, the big prize in the very end for watching for 3 hours and 30 minutes is the new Rosa mask. I think it's what is this Mexican holidays called? Forgot.
I'm going to butcher it.
Yes. So, but you get the gist. I'm really sorry for not being able to pronounce it properly. But yeah, overall there are a lot of nice, spooky new things that you can earn through the Twitch drops. And don't forget, up until November 12th.
I like Spider Pumpkin Universal Weapon skin. Feels like Spider Pumpkin is a new superhero.
Spider Pumpkin. That's whatever.
I'm Spider Pumpkin. Oh no, Spider Pumpkin is here.
But I really love the cats. They're so cute. I was not the one who oversaw what sort of rewards we're gonna get on the in this campaign. I swear.
Sure.
If it were to me, like
you
all
sound
the
very
rewards are gonna
satisfied
be
with them.
Cats themed. Moving on. Another thing that got an update recently. Friend referral program. If you're a follower on our social media or I don't know, saw updates on our website, the previous friend referral program ceased to exist on 18th of October. And now we are bringing it back, a much better updated version. It starts on October 31st.
I understood that reference.
Yes, this is a very nice user with meme. And it will be available worldwide for all the platforms and cross-platforms as well. So if you're a PC player but you want to invite your friend from PlayStation or Xbox, you can absolutely do that. Since the last program was reset completely, it is now possible for existing players to be invited again and get the NVT rewards. And this is maybe something that some of you already have, because the difference in the reward system is that you can see our old friend. It's the Stinger Hunter outfit. This outfit, together with the weapon and the backpack trophy, is now going to be available for NVTs, for new players, for recruits. And for veteran players, for those of you who would be inviting people to the game, there is a completely new uniform that's called Insurgent uniform, and also an Insurgent backpack. So those are two new rewards available for veteran players.
Yeah, we wanted more, kind of just something that's a bit more dynamic with the friend referral, because the problem we had with the old system was just, there was some complexity to it anyway. But ultimately it was, as Daria said, like once you've done it once, you're done with it. And we wanted something that's a bit more, a bit more live than that, where just on a regular basis you can invite players. You can also actually, invite people who have played the game but have stopped playing. So if you're inviting your friends that have stopped playing for some time, if you invite them to come back and they come back, you will be rewarded for that as well. So it's not just really about new players, it's about bringing people back to the game, regardless if they've played already or not in the past.
Yeah, and apparently I have this note here that you can still be invited if your last play session dated June 2024. So quite recently too.
Yeah.
Invite more people, guys. There is a nice new uniform.
And this will be true moving forward from season to season. So you will be able to invite people that have just not played recently.
And maybe we'll even look at the ways of updating referral program as well.
Yeah.
And now, a thing that I realized that I completely forgot to tease, but apparently we're having even more surprises than
Gosh.
I myself originally anticipated, and I'm the person who set this entire order of show up. Another exciting thing that we wanted to talk about this time, and even though it's strictly monetization thing and not necessarily something that we would, just use the opportunity to connect with community with, but this is a very special occasion. And today we want to show you a sneak peek at the upcoming Apparal Collection. Not an apparel event, apparel collection, since it's going to be available in store. Designed in collaboration with our friends from GSC Game World. And after months in the making, finally, the big reveal is here.
Yes.
I mean, we are very excited about it. It's very dear to us because it's literally been months in the making.
It's been long conversations, yes, and we've been looking for a new partner to partner with, to bring some of their identity and their brand and their legacy to the division, and being able to work with GSC Game World and see the passion and the dedication that they have making their game through the terrible hardship that they have to go through. It's been such an inspiration that I'm just really excited that we get to support or be part of it in some very small way. So this is just it's more precious than just new items on the store for us. It means a lot.
Yeah, and there are going to be 4 uniforms available in this collaboration. I would not reveal the date yet. It's going to happen later in the season, but as some of you may know, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl is going to be released in November. 20th of November to be precise, so that might give you an idea of when exactly this collaboration is dropping. And today we also prepared a sneak peek at the upcoming trailer and how all the 4 outfits gonna look.
This was a really sneak peek of the trailer.
It's too early to show the whole
1
thing.
second.
I mean, you can see all the
You see
4
the
uniforms
outfits.
here, but
Yeah.
I really loved how cozy they are at the fire chilling in Chernobyl. The regular Eastern European things. I may know a few things about that.
what you do on a casual day.
Yep.
But again, no, it's really exciting to be able to bring that and again help our friends at GSC Game World. So
Yeah, I think
Cool stuff.
it's really amazing for this iconic brand to have a collaboration with Division. 2 iconic brands having a collaboration.
it's two together.
Exactly. I just noticed that. Oh, nice. When they say when the clock strikes with the same numbers, like is it 11:11? You need to make a wish. That's the similar case here.
Okay.
All wishes are gonna be granted. Promise, trust.
You went on record with that.